How 16 pounds of ice, a treadmill, and a weird wooden disc helped me heal my sprained ankle in less than 7 days. My name is Brett, and I'm here to share some very unique and extremely helpful material with you about how to get your ankle healed as fast and as safely as possible. So if you sprained your ankle and you want to get better fast, then you're in the right place. In this video, you'll discover a powerful yet simple method you can use to rehab your ankle in the next 7 days, leaving you with a healthy, strong, and flexible ankle that is ready for action. The longer you wait to act, the more you extend your rehab time. So watch this video right now to get on the path to recovery. I've never given away this much free sprained ankle rehab material before. You will not find this anywhere else. There are 3 easy principles you need to know. Everything else is totally unnecessary and will lead you to more frustration, anger, and problems which you don't need. Here are the 3 critical principles you must know. Swelling not only protects you from additional injury, it slows down your recovery time. Movement is the key to a fast recovery. Recalibration and healing of position sensors in your foot is critical to avoiding future sprains. These 3 crucial principles are simple, and I'm going to show you each one of them in just a moment. Here's what you can expect once you put this into use. Swelling around your ankle is down within a few hours, and you're able to walk around without limping. The pain is starting to fade. Continued reduction in swelling and pain with increasing flexibility in your ankle occurs with each passing day. I'll remind you these are typical results and what you should plan on seeing yourself. As you watch the remainder of this video, which is only a few more minutes, you will know the precise method to completely and quickly rehab your ankle starting today. You have no reason to worry because this is not some sneaky sales pitch for some pills or patches to heal your ankle. It's not a bogus old-time remedy or ridiculous massage treatment or weird electric stimulation machine, and it's not some wacky new age or herbal remedy, but it is real and true information you will use right now. You might be wondering who I am to be sharing this critical material with you, so here's my scoop. My name is Brett Munt. I'm a former NCAA Division I basketball player that suffered with ankle sprains for most of my career, and I discovered a simple but effective ankle rehab program that boasts clients in 7 countries. I've been quietly helping athletes and non-athletes eliminate swelling and pain from their ankles for the past 22 years, and today I'm helping you do the same. Now let's get right into what you need to know. Your body reacts to injury by swelling. Your body will do everything possible to prevent further injury. The problem is that swelling also prevents you from healing faster, and it causes pain. The first thing you need to do is accelerate your rehab is to get rid of the swelling. Top athletic trainers require all sprains to be treated with ice baths 100% of the time. Once the swelling is down and you can move your ankle with very little restriction, you can start to restore range of motion and strength. Now, I know you're extremely worried about how bad your injury is. You've heard crazy things like it's better to break your ankle than to sprain it, or once you sprain your ankle, it'll never be the same, or even it takes 4 to 6 weeks for a sprained ankle to heal. Let me tell you, that's all wrong. You're deeply frustrated because you have plans that you want to keep, and you're fed up with all of the empty promises, quick fix scams, and sleazy treatment ripoffs. You want something that works now, and works quickly, and you will make your ankles virtually bulletproof and stronger than ever before. How do you feel when you think about when you injured yourself? Do you feel angry that you injured yourself, depressed that you'll miss out on your plans for the next month or more, hopeless that all you've worked for is lost because of your injury, convinced you'll have to put your life on hold while your ankle heals slowly, or you may even be worried that your sports career is over? If you're like I was, you're downright frustrated and pissed off because you know there's an answer to your problem, but you just need to find it. You just found it. Take a deep breath right now. Now close your eyes for a few seconds and picture yourself about 5 to 7 days from now. You get out of bed and you start to walk to the bathroom. Then it hits you. Your ankle doesn't hurt. You go to the gym or the field and do multiple checks to see how it feels. And you're ecstatic when you realize you can go full speed. Boom! Your ankle's healed just like new. And your ankle is back to normal size, super strong and more flexible than it was before you injured it. All because you finally figured out the answer you've been searching for. You need to realize this. The medical and pharmaceutical industry is not on your side. They are so concerned about being sued they take the most conservative approach, and they are interested in selling you more drugs to get your ankle healed. Whether you miss out on your plans or spend the next 6 weeks watching your life pass you by is not their concern. They want to get your money and keep away from the lawyers. I know hearing that disappoints you because if you're like me, you are probably very hopeful, maybe even desperate for at least one doctor or medication to help you. But none of them could, and here's why. Every proposed solution on the market tries to make you believe that RICE is a rehab program, which is not true at all. The truth is that RICE is a first aid response to injury. It has no components to restoring its strength and flexibility to a sprained ankle. And since rice is aimed at first aid only to minimize additional damage to your ankle, it can never work to rehab a sprained ankle. It's physiologically impossible. And what's even worse is, if you don't rehab your ankle properly, your ankle just gets weaker and weaker and more likely to get sprained again. Everything out there fails to provide the one and only thing you need to properly rehab a sprained ankle. And that one thing is repairing the nerve damage that occurred with your injury. You see, there are tiny sensors in your feet that tell your brain the exact position your foot is in relation to your body. Your brain takes this information and uses it as part of the equation for you to keep your balance. When these sensors are damaged, they no longer give accurate information to your brain. These sensors are so sensitive that they can detect a change in height of the ground you are walking on of just 1/16th of an inch, which is the same height as 2 to 3 sheets of typing paper. University studies have shown that more than 90% of the people who sprain their ankle suffer through another sprain within 12 months, and they've determined that the reason for this is these sensors are not being recalibrated or healed properly. You heal these sensors by combining a series of simple but highly targeted foot movements with 4 unique and critical elements: form, rotation, sequence, and weight bearing. Other rehab protocols only address some of these 4, and almost all don't involve weight bearing. For some reason, physical therapists and other classically trained professionals don't believe that bearing your own weight is important in the rehab process. My question is, when you're done with rehab, do you plan on walking or running with your full weight? Of course you do. It's very important for you to know that these exercises are not health club or gym exercises with unneeded weights and uncomfortable machines. Most people don't realize that those types of exercises are only two-dimensional, and they don't strengthen your ankle the way it moves naturally. And they can actually make your injury worse. Any rehab exercise that you do should mimic how you move your ankle when you are done or you are going through your normal day, don't you think? In order to completely rehab your ankle, your body movements must be multidimensional to restore full range of motion and recalibrate or heal the position sensors in your foot. And the beauty of this is you can do it right at home. So now you know 2 very important facts. The traditional approach to healing a sprained ankle, rice, can make your sprain worse and doom you to a future sprain. And 2, there is a very specific method of exercising which will help you recalibrate or heal the position sensors in your foot, which is the key to preventing future sprains. I realize you're dying to know, what is it about these exercises that will heal my sprained ankles fast? Here's your answer. Your ankle moves in an unlimited number of directions, so it only makes sense to rehab it in the way that it moves as you go about your daily life. When you only use rice as a rehab method, you neglect to strengthen the muscles that support your ankle, the tendons that attach the muscles to your bones, and the ligaments that connect your bones. When the muscles supporting the ankle are weak, the tendons and ligaments are loose, your ankle has no support, so the first time you put your ankle into stress, you injure it again. The fast rehab exercises stretch, tone, and strengthen all the muscles, ligaments, and tendons that support your ankle, giving you the flexibility you need so your ankle can move in any direction you want it to without pain, restoring complete range of motion, causing all stiffness and swelling to fade away, as if you never injured your ankle in the first place. I'll remind you, these are not exercises you will see anywhere else. They are for the regular, everyday man, woman, boy, or girl who simply needs to get their ankle healed fast. Now you completely see why rice cannot and will not help your ankle to heal. It's because rice does nothing to strengthen the weak muscles and floppy ligaments that support the ankle, not to mention restore a complete range of motion to it. I know you're anxious to get started so you can enjoy playing your sport, having fun with your friends, or getting back to your life, and not missing on the plans you had before you sprained your ankle. So here's what I have for you. The exact exercises you will do 2 times per day. I'll show you the precise form, proper tempo, and specific sequence. I'll lay it out for you in an easy-to-follow, step-by-step rehab schedule so you have zero guesswork. Please understand what this is not. It's not some crazy back-breaking workout routine. It's not a torturous and grueling training circuit. It doesn't require you to purchase expensive equipment. It's none of that at all. But you will need access to a treadmill with an incline feature for the first phase, and I'll show you how to find one if you don't have one at home. Here's what this is. It's a laser-targeted combination of exercises that give you the super effective elements of proper and complete ankle rehabilitation. These exercises can be done anytime, anywhere, in less than 20 minutes with minimal equipment without going to a gym, and they can be done while you watch TV once you get the movements down. Oh, one more thing. You can't do them the wrong way or injure yourself because safety is built in. Here's what you get once you click into your private instant access area. the online version of the Fast Ankle Rehab Program. I take you step by step through each exercise, showing you exactly how to do it perfectly for definite results. You also get a printable guide version of the Fast Rehab Ankle Rehab Program, including detailed photos and easy to follow instructions. You can take these with you to the office or when traveling, so you always have your ankle rehab program right at your fingertips. You'll also get a personal ankle rehab schedule. This is where I show you when to do your exercises and how to easily plug it into your schedule without missing a beat. Finally, you'll get a Gone for Good schedule for long-term prevention and maintenance. Once your ankle is healed, you never want to be injured again. The simple schedule outlines your long-term approach to maintain strong, flexible ankles that increase your performance and enhance your life. Now, before I give you access so you can get started, I want to share 3 quick, inspiring success stories from a few people who've already rehabbed their injured ankles and are experiencing freedom of movement without pain. Success number 1. Brett, my 13-year-old daughter, had a very serious ankle sprain. After using the program for 1 week, she was able to get back on the soccer field and scrimmage. Though she's not completely over her injury, I'm amazed at how fast she recovered. Great work. We'll keep up doing the exercises to finish out the rehab and get her back to 100% and to prevent future injury. We'll definitely recommend your program to others. Kudos, Mike Henderson. Success number 2. Brett, this program is one of the best things I've done in a long time. This program is a godsend. My doctor is amazed at my speedy recovery. I'm still doing the therapy and I'm day 5, even though it's been 8 days since the attack. Thank you so much for making this available. I will tell everyone I know this is the best site for anyone who's remotely athletic, since we will inevitably get hurt at some point. My doctor and I strongly recommend this program. Have an awesome day, Karina Greenfield. Success number 3. Hi, Brett. Just wanted to tell you thank you. Your rehab program worked great. Pretty genius. If you ever need a testimony, feel free to ask me for one. Thanks again, Brett. Wade Matsumoto. You now know the lies, myths, and scams which surround rehabbing your ankle. Now it's crystal clear why you haven't been able to get your ankle healed fast. But now you know the truth, and now you will get it healed once and for all. Here are your ankle healing tools, which you'll have access to in just a few seconds. The proven step-by-step ankle rehab program that more than 2,500 people have used to rehab their sprained ankle. A video specifically showing you how to do the ankle strengthening exercises so you know you are doing them correctly. A complete list of what you need to purchase to completely rehab your ankle fast. The total cost of materials is less than $30 US. You're probably thinking, this must cost a fortune. But I'm proud to say that that's not the case, not even close. So I hope you're ready for me to knock your socks off right now. Here's the inside scoop. Many people who've rehabbed their ankles with this program say I should have set the price at $100 or more, simply because it works. But I know that would put it out of reach for most people who really need it, especially in these tough economic times. So I'm setting the price at a very low $49, but for a limited time, I have a special offer for you. I'm making it much lower than that, much lower. So you're getting this laser-focused ankle rehab and skills improvement package, not for the $49 reduced price, but I'm cutting that by more than half all the way down to a super low $19.97. That's it. And you'll also find a few other special gifts and sweet surprises in your private access area, which I don't have time to mention here. And by the way, you have zero risk because I'm taking all of the risk for you. I'm giving you 60 days to put this super effective method to the test. If you're not totally ecstatic with your ankle rehab results, then all you have to do is send me an email to request a refund, and I'll give it to you in full. No questions asked, no hassles, no games, just a sweet thank you for giving it a try. I can make this kind of strong guarantee because this works, and I rarely get requests for refunds. In fact, only 4 refunds have been requested in the past 14 months. But I know this makes you feel trusting, confident, excited about getting started. And one last thing, this is not sold in stores, and this is an extra special offer that will not be going on much longer. You will have instant online access to your tools from anywhere in the world. If you watch this presentation all the way through, then you know this is what you need to finally fix your sprained ankle once and for all. Just click the button below this video and I'll see you in your private access area. It's time for you to get back to your life, and I'm here to help you do it. Click the button below to get started. Thanks, I look forward to seeing you inside.